What is going on, everyone? It is 6 a.m. on Saturday, the 30th of July, which means it is officially 4 weeks out. Let's do this. Come on. Go on, baby. Alright, everyone. Got my jumper on because it's freezing. But it is about 7:15. I did a little bit of work this morning, had a meal, and now we are off to the gym. Love just getting a good early start on the weekend, just so that we can get everything done, get some work done, get the gym out the way, and then we can actually spend the weekend with family and friends. We're not stuck in the gym. Because when we're in full prep mode and we're doing an hour of cardio, abs, calves, full hour and a half workout, it adds up. And I find, honestly, it's not fair on your friends and family. They want to go out, they want to do something, and you can't because you get up at 9 a.m. and you don't finish the gym because you've got to eat, you've got to do gym, cardio. You don't finish the gym till midday, so, 1 o'clock, the day's gone. Or, so I'm a big believer in kind of, you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it, but that doesn't mean that you have got to make it hard for the people around you. Okay, you're deciding to do this particular thing. It's your decision, so make it work. No matter what way, just make it work. So I get up early, I get a little bit of work done, I get the gym done. By the time I get back, people are waking up. So I've already done the majority of the things that I need to do, and the day hasn't really even freaking started yet. That's how you do it. So we're gonna head to the gym, get it done, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, just arrived at the gym. Beautiful sunrise behind me. We're gonna hit some back, I think. I'm gonna try some posing and stuff like that as well. So it should be good. Definitely not a morning person, but when you get up early, it's so beautiful. Everywhere is so beautiful and so quiet. So peaceful. Okay, I'm going to take you all through this workout, this back workout, with a commentary. So we're starting off with a single arm seated cable row, going for 12 reps, 4 sets, using hardly any weight. We're just going on kind of activating the back, activating the lats, leading with the elbow, starting in that pronated grip position and rotating round to the supinated. It's all about the contraction. You can see I've got the other hand on my lat, and I'm trying to squeeze as hard as I possibly can through my fingers. So it's all about leading with that elbow, getting the elbow so it's almost flush with your back, crunching down and just squeezing the hell out of it. This gave me such awesome DOMs, and I get a lot of people asking me how I develop that lower lat kind of position in my back poses and everything like that, and I put it down to this exercise. So next one, we have got a superset, straight arm cable pull down. This is 15 reps, 3 sets, and we're supersetting this with a dumbbell bent over row. Now, just focusing on this, it's almost like a scooping action, I say. So you're scooping the weight down towards your thigh, squeezing your lats as hard as you can at the bottom. And this is the bent over dumbbell row, just above 90 degrees. For me, I'm going for more of a 90-degree row later on in the workout that you will see. But this, just focusing on the squeeze, pulling back towards my hips as well as pulling up, if you know what I mean. I find that recruits a lot more proportion of the lats. Next superset we're going into is a single arm cable pull down. So this is similar to the single arm cable row we started the workout with, but it's a pull down movement. So similar effect in terms of we're coming down, leading with the elbow, starting in the pronated grip, rotating round to the supinated grip, and squeezing the lat as hard as you possibly can at the bottom. These exercises are all about squeeze. It's not about weight. As soon as you are too heavy on an exercise like this, it's just straight into the shoulders and it just turns into like a swinging mess. So I always say, keep it nice and light, but keep the focus on the contraction. And then that was 12 reps, 3 sets. And then we're going on to the next superset here, which is a face pull, cable face pull. I just chuck the rope around the D handle because it's convenient. You can swap it out for a rope or whatever, but I found this the easiest way to do it. 15 reps, 3 sets, just like the last one because it is a superset. Focusing on keeping the elbows nice and high, squeezing through those rear delts as hard as you possibly can. I do like to put rear delts into my back day the majority of the time just because they are a weak point, so I want to focus on them and emphasize them a little bit more. We've got the next superset. So there's 9 exercises in this workout, so it's a pretty full-on workout. But this is the next superset. It's going to be 4 sets. The pull-ups, it's going to be 10 reps. And then the inverted row, which I'll show you next, is going to be 8 to 10, depending on how you're feeling. But I did 8 on the last 2 sets, I think, and then 10 on the first 2. So pull-ups, going for a wide grip. You guys know from my past videos and things like that that I love my pull-ups. But it's all about full range of motion, coming down, fully stretching out at the bottom, and then coming right up and squeezing the lats as hard as you can. Focusing on the eccentric as well, coming down nice and slow. I find this exercise here has been a big contributor in terms of my overall back development. And then we're supersetting that just because it's really convenient with this rack setup here to superset these 2 exercises. This is called an inverted, well, I call it an inverted row, where we're just pulling ourselves up towards the bar. Depending on where you do pull yourself up to, I try and pull my chest to the bar. You can pull yourself up to the top of the ribs and things like that. It's just going to hit different parts of your back. But I generally say, smash it out towards the chest. Now we're going for what I call a pin rail row. I've heard different names for it, but basically you want to be over at 90 degrees, making sure the plates make contact with the ground every single rep, and you want to reduce any momentum or anything like that. So that's 10 reps, 4 sets. And then we are going on to the last exercise, guys, the last exercise. And this is a hammer grip single arm pull down, squeezing the lats at the bottom, nice and easy, doing both sides. And this is 12 reps, 3 sets, just to finish. All right, that workout is done. So it's back, 45 minutes cardio. It is now 9:45 a.m. I didn't get any posing in because the room was taken, and I'm not exactly one to whip off my top in the middle of the gym when there's lots of people around and start like smashing out some poses. It's not really me, so I've left that. I will video or film some posing in another video so you guys can check out my physique in terms of the 4-week out mark and things like that. And I'm gonna head home, get some post-workout in, and it's actually quite nice. It was supposed to be really crap today. So I'm thinking walk the dog, nice walk on the beach or something, or do something on the house. I need to do some painting, and I've been putting it off every single weekend. If it's raining, I can't paint, and if it's nice, then I can take the dog for a walk and go out. So when do I get to paint the house? But that's me checking in. This background in the car over the next few weeks is going to change because Jordan's upgrading. So I'm getting a new car. Hopefully it's already shipped. I had a friend tell me that he saw a whole lot of the car container down at the wharf in the city. So I'm hoping my car's on that. And delivery should be next week, but we'll see. So keep looking, guys, because it's going to change. It's going to be a nice upgrade as well. I've had this car for like 10 years, so it's going to be an upgrade, a well-needed upgrade, should I say. So, checking in. I'll see you guys in a bit. What up? You looking for Mum? Mum's not here, little girl. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, I was saying it was going to be a nice day. The drive home, which was about 10-15 minutes, and now it's turned into this. So, I very much doubt that I'm going to be painting in that, because I know I'll start painting and it will start shooting it down. It's a nice view though. You can't really see, but over there's the harbour bridge and the water and then the city. But we're going to have post-workout and we're going to see what happens with this day. So, hello. She pissed in the house.
What did she pass?
She pissed.
Where?
In the house.
But where?
I cleaned it up just over there.
Just now?
Yeah.
But did you let her out?
Yeah, I had the door open.
She didn't go.
New one. You see it.
Well, okay, can you like, cause we hungry too.
Everyone's hungry, man. Don't worry about that.
Just don't fly, you shouldn't eat. Oh, Becca. I know. Get too big for that cake, right?
Alright, you'll never get too big for that cage.
Sit down. Sit down. Why did you do?
That's Andrew's version of punishment. Kiss the dog.
Look at you. I know. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's so heavy now, I feel like. My dad didn't come and drop some leather and stuff? He did?
Yeah, put it on the back.
Did you see him?
Calm down. Calm down. Sit down. Calm down. Why does she need to be on a train?
She got out.
Yeah, I know, but when are you going to put her on a train?
Well, I was thinking it.
Sit down.
Putting the chain on the railway, so every time she goes like hook her in, so then she goes to the grass, but never to the edges of the fence. instead of running.
Alright, I'm just sorting the backyard. Because the other day, that little tiny fur ball went missing. And I thought that I had this property locked down. However, check this, check this. She found a way out. And I've covered it with a brick now. But there's a little hole. Oh, it's quite a big hole actually. I covered it with a brick. But she got out underneath this person's deck here, and she went missing for half an hour. Didn't ya? Huh? Didn't ya? Didn't ya? Look at it. Look at it. What's that? What is that? Huh? What is that? Did you go missing? You ran away, didn't you? Why did you run away? Why did you run away? Shut up. Good girl. Good girl. Sit down. Alright, so I'm gonna fill that gap with something a little bit more substantial so she doesn't run away again. And then, this is the garden. It's an absolute mess. But with summer coming, I've taken you guys through what I want to do with this place. It's going to look cool once I'm finished with it. But yeah, I'm going to fill that up with a massive ass rock so she can't get out. And then we're going to see what this weather does, and we'll go from there. See you guys. Soon. Alright, the weather is holding out, so we've decided to take little Sky for a walk. We're gonna go down to the reserve. Alright, the weather is holding out, guys. It's looking alright. It's actually quite nice around here. I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk a little bit about my training and nutrition and things like that. What is changing? In terms of my macros and my total calories and things like that, still 2,500. Still sitting around 300 carb, 50-ish fat, I think it was. And low 200s on the protein, or it might even be in the 190s now. I'll have to check my fitness pal. But it's still the same as the full day of eating video that I did not that long ago, last week. The only difference is I've started to account for, well, I've just become a little bit more strict. I'm counting the 2 coffees a day I'm having. I'm counting the sauces and things like that that I'm putting on my food. So it has brought my overall carbs down a little bit, because in terms of the 2 coffees, it's taken in about 20 grams of carbs or something like that. So that's a little bit different. So I've dropped the rice down to 200 grams rather than 250 in both of my meals to account for sauces and all that type of stuff. But that's the main thing that's happened with my nutrition. Training 45 minutes of cardio every single day, which I think personally has been giving me the edge in terms of my physique at date. Training's the same, still training 7 days, which seems to be going really good, to be honest. But just gonna keep track of how the energy's feeling and all that type of stuff. The dog's going crazy.
Can I have the stick for you? I'll give you a lot of kisses.
Too many kisses. We are back. So training's the same, still 7 days. So that means 7 cardio sessions a week. 2 leg days, 2 shoulder days. So it's going well. I'm finding my strength is dwindling a little bit, but I am being a bit more conscious of my eating than I was in my last prep. I'm accounting for a lot more calories. I didn't account for coffee. I didn't account for extra sauces in my last prep. So this is a little bit different. I'll be on lower calories overall, because if I was on 2,500 before, I was actually on like 2,700, because when I factored in all the sauces and the coffee and all the things, like I put like gherkins on the top of some of my stuff and things like that, I wasn't really counting that, so I did actually come out quite a bit higher. So I'm accounting for all that, and we're going to be changing stuff this week. We're 4 weeks out, so I'm going to be dropping things just a little bit in terms of carbs and maybe a little bit of the protein, but I'll keep you guys updated with what changes I make and things like that. Man, it's beautiful. If you guys are around Auckland, I couldn't believe this was like 5 minutes away from my house. It's like the North Borough Reserve or something like that. Yeah? Oh, really?
Yeah.
My grandma lives like 2 minutes away from us as well. I haven't seen her in so long. We could go down here, right? Look at this. Not bad at all. Andrew's got the selfie game going. Alright, that is pretty much everything in terms of my nutrition, my training. It's not changed much. It will be changing over the next 4 weeks, because at the 4 week out mark for me, that's when stuff starts to get a lot more serious. The cheat meals come right down to the and we're just a lot more serious. So I'll check in with you guys. We're going to finish off this walk, head back. I think we're going to go to things like that, but I'll check in with you guys soon. Alright everyone, we are back from the mall. So I came outside. It's not raining, but it's not great. So I decided to do some gardening. Why not? It's not good enough to paint, so we're going to get our hands dirty. As you can see, I look like a homeless person. And Sky's helping me out. What are we doing? Are you going to come? Are you going to come?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't have
The camera woman needs to move.
I don't have a shoes on.
Oh, it's alright.
Oh, poos everywhere.
Not poos, I picked them all up.
Yeah,
It's
but
clean.
still there's some debris of it, isn't it?
So, this is my little project. We're going to make it look nice. Probably not today, we're going to dig it all out, but then eventually we will make it look nice. Little Sky's helping me out.
With the digging?
This here, we're going to rip all this out. See, I told you, it's not just a fitness channel, it's a landscaping channel as well. You got to follow me with it, babe.
I'm zooming in.
Yeah?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
follow me, show YouTube.
Oh, it's okay.
What
YouTube
I'm
people, look at this dirt.
So,
Isn't it beautiful?
We're going to rip all, well, I've ripped out most of this. I'm going to keep ripping it out. I'm going to rip out and clean all that in the corner. I'm going to rip out and clean all this. And I'm also going to rip out and clean all this.
But remember, leave me those green ones because they give beautiful white flowers.
The green ones give beautiful white flowers. So I might dig those out and put them somewhere. And ideally, but this is not going to happen today, I'm going to dig out this stuff here. And we're going to put some nice white stones and stuff down. But this is the garden as you see it right now. And she's got a little tunnel that she's running around in. See, that right there, you guys know before, is where she used to get out. And I blocked it up. And it's confusing her. If you like this video, thumbs it up. She's putting me on. She's putting me on. She's fighting with the tree.
Not a good lighting here. What is she? Oh, there.
She's crazy, man.
Sky, come here. Say goodbye to everybody. Sky.
No, she's too busy. Alright. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. There's going to be a lot more videos coming out soon as we get into this prep. We've only got 4 weeks left. I'm going for the pro card. Overall winner gets a pro card. It's been announced. So, Operation Pro Card is in full effect. We got a bit of this. Subscribe.